Yo, chat, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me, yo? Hey, big up to the chat. Big up to the chat. What is good, everybody, yo? Listen, guys, make sure. Listen, bro, I just took a shower. I can't lie. Big up, everybody, guys. Smash up the like, subscribe, bro. Yo, chat, I'm going to pull it up. Give me like 1 second, chat. I'm trying to pull up your messages. Real Madrid, bro. That UCL draw. We got to talk about it. We got to also speak about Barcelona, our potential matchup. Bro, guys, we got a lot to talk about. We're going to be cooking in this live, but make sure to smash up the likes. Big up to my boy Matrix, right, for the raid. Early doors, right? I appreciate it every single time, bro. Like, real talk from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. Big up to my guy, VJ, Zuriel, Dali, bro. I see all you guys in the chat. Guys, do not move like Vinicius. When it matters most, does not turn up. Guys, smash up the likes. Yo, Real Madrid fans. I know Matrix sent the raid, so I know there's some Madrid fans here right now. But just let it all out. I know you guys are so sad right now, bro. But I have to take these off. They let a goalkeeper chat. I don't think people realize how bad that is, bro. That's impossibly bad. A goalkeeper scored against Real Madrid. Like, Adali, I was watching your thing and you were like saying like Real Madrid is legit a clown show. And bro, you're not lying, bro. You're just keeping it real. It's just that I can't believe it. Guys, we're going to talk about Barca, Madrid, UCL, right? A little bit about La Liga towards the end, but I'm not going to lie. I just wanted to go live. I haven't gone live like outside of a watch along in a while, bro. I've had school, work, brother, I've been mad busy. But let me see this, right? Big up to my boy Zoe. He said, I need me a Newcastle, Karabakh, or Monaco, and we freely go through. No worries. PSG going to be annoying. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Big up to my guy Zoe. Big up to Dali. Big up to Matrix once again for the raid, right? Hey, guys, even though I hate Real Madrid, like, do not get it twisted, but I hate Real Madrid, bro. Like, Real Madrid is the one team I can't stand them, bro. The second team that I probably... Let me know who y'all hate the second most. For me, probably PSG. And we might see them in the round of 16. It's kind of crazy, right? Big up my guy Zuria. Man said Jonas Prime, bro. I mean, maybe like Prime what? Like Prime looks? Like, what are we talking about? What do you mean by Prime, bro? Hey, hopefully I hit my YouTube Prime soon, bro. Big up to my boy Amit. Man said Bun Matrix. Nah, bro. Respect Matrix, bro. Come on. Bro, Matrix gonna be coming on the channel very soon. Probably next week, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's my guy. You know what I love about Matrix, though, guys? Yeah, hey, big up my guy Earl, bro. Earl, it's been a minute, bro. What's good, my... Listen, hey, bro. You know what I like about Matrix, right? And also Dali, right? Bro, even though, like, they will glaze Madrid if they're cooking, like, when it's time to criticize Madrid, I think Matrix goes, brother, Matrix, like, cut his Vinicius. I think he went too far. Like, man was crashing out. Man, like, Matrix, chat. Bro, when I did the laughing with the Real Madrid fans, that video was hilarious, bro. Like, I didn't expect man like Faisal left his apartment on vacation. Man like Matrix, brother, ripping his shirts, bro. He ripped two of them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man like Carnage, bro. Carnage, brother, guys. Carnage is all bandaged up. Man's hiding, bro. I legit... Always backstage, I'm like, Carnage, bro. There's no way you're streaming like this. I'm like, bro, it looks like you about to commit a crime, bro. Like, well, what are you hiding from, dog? Like, it's not like you're wanted. But, nah, bro, the Madrid fans are in tears, and I'm not going to lie. We're going to cook them even more, bro, today. I'm not going to even lie to y'all, bro. Chat, I'm relentless, bro. I'm like raphinha in front of goal, bro. You already know what's going to happen. Big up my guy Zoe once again. Yo, bro. Hey, big up Amit for saying Visca Barca. But, yo, respect the community, bro. Bro, come on now. Man like Blazer, big up, right? Tomac, bro. I know you moving different, man. Put the devil emojis, bro. I can't lie, bro. Listen. Yo, that probably, whenever Madrid lose, that's my favorite emoji. I can't even lie, bro. Man like Thuxia said, hey, y'all, at the gym tuning in. Hey, W Thuxia, bro. Brother, when I'm like on the treadmill, right? Or when I'm just like outside on a run, bro. Anything, bro. Driving, bro. I always be listening to YouTube, bro. But big up to everybody. Big up to every... Man said Chelsea's his most hated team. Man said I am the father of Matrix. Bro, What you mean? What you mean you're the father of Matrix, bro? Like, what you mean by that, bro? Nah, man said on the treadmill. I hear it, bro. Listen, guys. Listen. Guys, we're gonna get cooking. I'm gonna read the chat probably for like another 2-3 minutes, right? I'll be reading the chats a lot, bro. It's a flipping solo, right? What else am I gonna do? Y'all giving me your time. All I'm asking y'all to do is to smash up the likes. Smash up the likes and subscribe to the channel and get in the chat, bro. If you're tuning in, do not be a fraud, bro. Do not be stingy. Do not be weird. Do not move like Florentino Perez. Do not penny pinch, bro. Bro, listen. They're like, Perez, bro, there's legit center backs that he got to spend money with, and he's like, nah, only if it's on a free. Don't move like Florentino, bro. Move like, I don't even know. Move like a team that spends money, bro. Listen, PSG, and they won the UCL. But, man like Tomac said he hates Chelsea. Okay. Man said he was wiping his with the Vinicius. That's mad, bro. Listen, bro. It is what it is, bro. Man like, listen. You know what, chat? Man like, hey, big up, bang up. Man said Real Madrid banter era. Here we come. Chat, I will say this, right? I think this is the worst I've seen Real Madrid in like, how do I say this? This is the worst I've seen Madrid in a long time. This is the worst I've seen Madrid for me. I'll say this in probably my lifetime that I watched football. Like, chat, I'm not joking. This is good eats. This is 5-star meals every single day. You know what I'm saying? Real Madrid tears. Every single 2 weeks, we get a generational crash out, bro. But nah, to be honest, bro, I think it's the worst Madrid team since 2019. 2019, they're very bad. Like, they lacked offensive talent. Man, we had Benzema saying Vinny's playing against us. Funny enough, Vinny became good, and now Vinny's trash again. Like, but nah, this team, you know, you could argue it's worse. Matrix was saying that it's worse in his opinion, and I understand why, because 2019, okay, we need to revamp. We need to get signings. Bro, right now, Madrid, they believe that they're here. Like, Florentino at least believes the team is good enough. And then, like, bro, legit, he believes Jude's a superstar. Quote-unquote superstar. We know we don't rock with Jude on this channel. I'm going to tell y'all this. If you're a Madrid fan, listen, I could be objective, but I'm not rating Jude. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I just can't, bro. Hell nah. Listen, but, dude, Florentino thinks the team's good enough. So, I don't think they're going to go crazy, bro. In 2019, they needed signings. They made the signings, bro. You know what I'm saying? Man like Mashudu say, get Jonas out of Barca, bro. What do you mean by that, bro? Man like Thuxia saying, if we get at least quarters, it will be a good season, not gonna lie. Listen, chat, I'm gonna ask y'all this, bro. Would y'all be happy with that? Like, the Madrid fans obviously will be happy with the Barca quarterfinal exit. But if you're a Barca fan, right, let me know in the chat. What y'all saying if we make the quarters, bro? Is that a success? I don't really think so, to be honest. I know people are gonna say it's impressive. But to be honest, for me, guys, I'm not trying to, like, hate or be too negative. But I want back-to-back years in the semis, bro. It's been a long time. Like, now we're going back all the way to, like, what, 2013, 2012, right, with the club? I think that's improvement, bro. I think back-to-back years, bro, we got no money like that. Let's be honest, bro. Everybody says 1-2 on a roll. But I'm talking about signings through the door. Listen, chat, if we make the semis, I'm not going to crash out. I'm not going to cry. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like a quarters, I might, bro. If it's a quarters and we lose to Tottenham, come on, chat. If we lose to this Liverpool team, come on now. But let me know. Chat, we're about to get started up, guys. Make sure to smash up the likes. Guys, when you smash up the likes, more people come through the door. But let me read some of these chats, bro. Come on now. Because we got some stuff to get into, chat. I can't lie. Today, we are going to be cooking. You know what I'm saying? Today is a great day, bro. Today, listen, today is a beautiful day. I'm going to stream. I got to go somewhere. Don't worry, chat. I'm not missing chaos. I will be there, bro. I might even come early, bro. I'll drive a little faster, bro. But, man, like, bro, how much contract did Madrid sign with the ref? I don't know, bro. Listen, Madrid, PSG, Chelsea, who you hate the most? I don't want PSG earlier. In the semis or finals, yes. I mean, bro, in the semis, you expect to play somebody good. Chat, I'm going to be honest, bro. Like, I'll be honest. After, like, round of 16, I feel like you're going to get a good team. You just have to show up. Like, you know, chat, Like in sports, usually you gotta beat the good teams to win a trophy. It's not like you can't do your fugazi thing. Like, well, Arsenal's doing with the Prem, but there's a reason why they haven't won in so long. You know what I'm saying? 5 years without a trophy. Because listen, when it matters most, they choke. You know what I mean? Worse than last year? Nah. This Madrid team is definitely worse than last year. Trust me, bro. This Madrid team is worse than last year. I'm telling y'all right now. This Madrid team is worse than last year. At least the players somewhat respected Carlo. Jonas Movin thinks Jude is cute. We know. Bro, hell nah, bro. Bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. Yo, I'm going to be honest. I might be, guys, chat. I deeped it, right? Like, I might actually be a hater on Jude, bro. I'm going to be honest. Because, like, bro, even like his, like, it's going to sound flipping weird. How the hell do I say this without making it sound zesty? Bro, he didn't even look as good anymore, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be, like, weird like that. I'm not even joking. Trust me, bro. I don't swing that way. But he's got, like, patches on his face, bro. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, he's got dark patches on his face. Some people said it's the son of Madrid. But, nah, bro. Madrid, listen, Jude is declining as a footballer, as a model, as a person. Everybody thought he was such a nice guy until they saw the audio of him cussing out the refs every single game. Come on now. Couldn't be my midfielder. That's all I'm going to say, bro. Man, I said, they moving like the first Galacticos era. Facts, bro. Facts. Benga said, I want PSG, man. They need to be humble. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You chat. Benga, I respect you. You're a dog. I hear it. All the smoke, but, bro, PSG are a real team. Like, we played them before, like, this season. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. They are a good team. That'll be tough. Jude is mediocre. Can't convince me otherwise. Never put him and Pedri in the same sentence. Facts. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Hear me out. I don't care, bro. Chat. Hear me out. Let me cook, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm feeling good today. I'm feeling myself today. Bro, forget Pedri. Brother, that's like saying the sky is blue. Who cares about Pedri? Pedri's him. Bro, give me Fermin over Jude. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, on any given day, give me Dani Olmo. I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say Casado. I can't say Casado, chat. I can't say Casado, bro. I can't lie. I couldn't keep a straight face. I would have started laughing, right? But nah, Fermin and Dani Olmo, I think they're just as good, bro, as him. I don't care where you lose as long as you lose, bro. Dali, bro, that's some hater stuff. I can't lie, bro. That's insane, bro. Dali will probably celebrate if Barca lost in the UCL final, and even though he probably doesn't want us to get there, that would hurt. I'm not gonna lie. But big up to the flipping chat, bro. Big up to the flipping chat. I see Goshen here. I see man like Pierre. I see man like man like Zoe's here, bro. Everybody's here. I bet. Guys, once again, smash up the flipping likes, bro. Man, I say Yan Garcia can't bail us out 10 out of 10. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, you're right. No, you're right. Yan Garcia cannot bail us out like that. But no, Yan Garcia can. But we shouldn't, like, rely on Yan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we rely on Yan Garcia way too much. Like, I say it's low-key unhealthy, bro. Like, it's like, if you, guys, the best example I could say is, like, if you're in school and you have a group project and one dude's legit carrying, man's moving like LeBron James, man's moving like Yan Garcia, and the other guy's moving like Casado, bro. Like, he's holding bench. He doesn't pitch into the group assignments, doesn't even join the Discord calls. Like, bro, like, what are you doing, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, with Barca, with Yan Garcia, other guys got to step up. It can't just be Yan just bailing us out. He can do it for a round or two, but every single round, nah, bro. If we win the Champions League, that treble might be guaranteed. Bro, that's definitely the hardest trophy for us to win. Let's not cap. That's kind of like asking Arsenal fans if they're satisfied with second place. Bro, facts, bro. Man, like Ghost said, bro, Matrix ripped 2 Vinny jerseys. I couldn't believe it. Bro. I reacted to that on the video that I had, bro. I didn't know he was gonna do it like that, bro. He crashed out. Like, bro, you know how I know Madrid fans are generally in shambles right now. But I'm seeing Madrid fans bang their head like this for like 3 minutes straight. Like, chat, check up on these guys, bro. Yo, I know we love to leave some hate comments, but brother, these men are like, I'm not gonna lie, bro. They're like one game away from, you know what I'm saying? They might not be on this earth, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. These men, listen, Madrid fans, just remember, football is just a game. You know what I'm saying? I know life is hard right now, but it's not that serious. You know what I'm saying? Um, if we get Liverpool, I'm expecting them to pay the ref, bro. We can beat Liverpool. I'm gonna be honest. Give me Liverpool. I need them right now. But we listen. We'll talk about UCL in a second, bro. Bro, I have an agenda against Julia Roberts in that back line. Oh, you talking about Jules Koundé? That is so disrespectful, bro. That is crazy. Man called Jules Koundé Julia, bro. That's insane. Nah, bro. I can't lie. You know what? He deserves it though. Nah, you will. Man like Zoe said, Jonas, I see you don't need to explain. Bro, I'm not. Listen, I don't move that way, bro. Come on now. Like, that's kind of crazy. Pedri and Jude not even the same profile. Facts. Man said Pedri and Fermin are cuties, bro. Tomac, bro. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Tomac's lucky. I like Tomac, bro, but man deserves a timeout. Let's not, bro. I don't know what you're saying. That Tomac, never, ever type that again, ever. Like crazy, bro. Chat. Anything too crazy of a chat, I'm just not gonna read it, bro. Legitimately, bro. Man says more like Pedri versus Vitinha. Facts, bro. No, it's a valid crash out. I never it's not a valid crash out. I've never ripped a Neymar jersey when he left. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Gosh, these Madrid fans are legitimately in their feelings. Like, I don't know what to say, bro. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say. Big up Yusuf. Big up Samuel, bro. Samuel, what we saying, bro? Man said Fermin can hit more than 40 GA. Listen, Fermin's moving different. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Bro, you know what's funny? Bro, chat. Who's better right now? Dani Olmo or Fermin Lopez? Because I was on Instagram the other day, and bro, the way Dani Olmo and Fermin are moving, bro, it's like Messi and Ronaldo right now. And hear me out, I know it's not that level. But bro, these men are going band for band. You know what I'm saying? They're going bar for bar, toe for toe. You know what I'm saying? These men, whenever Dani Olmo balls out, Fermin's like, listen, coach, pull me in. And then he balls out. And then Dani Olmo says, Fermin's ball, I got to step up. It's beautiful. But you know what's funny? When Dani Olmo was injured, Fermin was kind of mid. And then when Fermin was injured, Dani Olmo was playing against us. Like, I don't know, bro. It's like they both need to be healthy for them to cook. But nah. Big up VJ all the time. Y'all can't say it all the time. Eunice, if Bellingham played for our club, bro, he'd be the worst midfielder. That guy is a black Scott McTominay, bro. Bro, not even Scott McTominay, bro. Like even worse than that, bro. I'm gonna just be honest. He's just a black guy, bro. Like, what? I'm trying to think of a midfielder, bro. Like, I don't even know. He's just the average, bro. He's won the genetic lottery. I don't think Jude's that good, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think he's like Lampard with less tech. That's legit what he is, bro. Scott McTominay is a very good comp, but I think Scott's low-key better. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't even know about all that. How you feel about Ronald Araujo back in 11, brother? I don't want to speak about that, bro. Listen, let's just act like bro. I don't want to speak about Araujo, bro. Yo, Pierre, you're my guy, but Araujo, bro. Listen, nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Fries, bro. I don't even know if he's. I think we should sell him. I think Araujo's cooked, chat. I'll be honest, but chat. Big up, man like Phoenix. Big up, man like Street Fighter, my guy. Guys, smash up the likes. Man said, bro, you are not ISO speed. Read my chat, bro. I've been reading the chat. Well, why is man acting like I'm ISO speed, bro? Bro, I legit said big up to you. I'm just kind of trying to read everybody's chat, bro. Come on now. Did you see Liverpool versus Inter? They absolutely scammed that pen in that game. Nah, I didn't see it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Man said, give us Carabag. Kind of mad, bro. Listen, you know what, chat? Chat, big up to everybody. Big up EO, big up Lucky, right? I'll read the comments in a second, right? But I do want to, right? How the heck do I do this, right? Hold on. Let me cook, chat. Chat, let me cook, bro. Let me cook, all right? I got to get on Twitter right now. I want to react to the UCL. We've been yapping long enough. Chat, I'm not going to lie. I could yap all day. When it comes to football, I could yap legitimately all day, bro. I was in group chats before. Bro, like, come on, bro. I lived the childhood. Bro, I could talk about football legitimately all day, bro. Let's go. Let's get it, bro. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'm not even sharing my screen, bro. Stinker and hooked, bro. Bro, oh my word. Okay, yeah, so it's working, bet. Let's go. Chat. Chat, 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 chat. Look at this. I think y'all can see it, right? Bro, I think y'all can see it. I think y'all can see it. I think you guys can see it. So, guys, if you listen, unless you don't have, like, unless you don't have access to, like, internet, you would have seen that the UCL draw happened earlier today, like legit, probably like 8-9 hours ago, 7 hours ago, something like that. The UCL draw happened, right? Every team was watching who they could potentially face, and for Barcelona, we didn't get too much of it because there's gonna be another draw. But Barcelona, one thing is confirmed, guys: we will be facing either PSG, Monaco, Newcastle, and Karabakh. And guys, let me know what you guys are saying. Who do you guys listen? Who do y'all want to face? Let's be honest, chat. Newcastle is definitely going to be the team. I know, chat. Don't say Karabakh. I want Karabakh. I would love Karabakh. I genuinely would love Karabakh. Do you know the things I would do, potentially, like, for Karabakh? I'm not even... Bro, listen. UEFA, if Karabakh gets in, rig the draw, please. Por favor, hermano. Brother, what else can I call you, bro? Like, bro, seriously, if we get Karabakh, Barcelona, they have an easy game in the round of 16. But it's going to be Newcastle or PSG. So, I'm going to be honest, Monaco, I've dipped. They're not that good, right? I saw Madrid smack them. I mean, who do you guys want out of Newcastle or PSG, though, right? I'm going to be honest, chat. Don't try to act different. You know, chat, I'll be honest. When people try to act different for no reason, I do not mess with it, bro. Like, bro, PSG clear, bro. PSG would give us a tough game. Let me see this. Let me see. Newcastle or PSG? Newcastle or PSG, though, right? Chat, Newcastle or PSG? I got the chat up here. I think y'all could see it. Man said PSG. If we get PSG, we're cooked. That's what Thuxi is saying. Either Newcastle or Karabakh. Give me those tiers right now. Brother, give me Newcastle, bro. Like, Karabakh's a dream. Like, Karabakh is amazing. Man like Messi said Messi or Neymar. Bro, this is a serious question. But it's not. Come on, bro. Messi's clear, bro. Like, chat, what are we saying, bro? Come on. I love Neymar, bro. Neymar is my guy, bro. That's my shooter. But come on, bro. Messi's clear of Neymar, bro. Like, he has some freaky dribbling that I don't even think, like, when people said the Yamal Messi comps, I'm like, chat, you just didn't watch Messi then. Like, and I'm not even trying to disrespect the new gen. Everybody starts watching football at a time, but Messi's unbelievable, bro. Come on now, bro. But Neymar is a baller too. But nah, chat, that's off topic. Bro, guys, let me just break it down real quick, right? Let me see. PSG, of course, we need to test how good we really are. Bro, we will get that test, though, in the quarters, though, right? We'll get that test in the semis. I would like to have an easy round of 16 for me, bro. Karabakh low-key cooking. Bro, Karabakh got absolute belt to Liverpool. This Liverpool team, they're not even that good, bro. Come on now. Bro, big up quality, big up quality. I'm going to be honest, chat. Listen, chat, let me break it down. I'm seeing some people with Tomax says PSG. Street Fighter says Newcastle. VJ says, I would take Monaco. Pedri will show Vitinha levels. Listen, chat. Messi clears by light years. Facts, bro. Let's be honest. It's disrespectful. Come on now. This is insane, bro. I'll be honest. Newcastle, PSG would be a tough matchup. Okay, chat. Chat. First thing first, right? I'm going to give my say right now, right? And listen, y'all are cooking. Chat is absolutely delivering, right? And I want to react to the other games too, but I'm going to give you guys, like, my actual thoughts. If we get, I'm going to just say PSG or Newcastle. I'm going to give you my thoughts, right? So, listen, why did it zoom out, bro? Listen, Marcus Rashford on the picture, bro. He's been cooking in the UCL. Maybe not in La Liga, but in the UCL, he's been moving different. Y'all saw that free kick, right? Did you guys see that free kick? Guys, everything was so crazy. There are so many things went on. Nobody spoke about Marcus Rashford's free kick. Legit. Nobody spoke about his free kick because, like, so many other things happened. But, listen, that's off topic once again. PSG, Newcastle. Okay, I'm going to start with Newcastle, okay? I want to start with Newcastle. If Barca, and let me go full screen for a bit, right? Bro, this thing's got to come through. Yeah, okay, bet. If Barca, guys, chat. If Barcelona gets Newcastle, I think we win. I think it'll be a tough tie. I think it'll be a tough series, whatever you want to call it. Tough 2 legs. I respect to Newcastle. They gave us a good game last time. Yamal Garcia was on it. We played pretty well. Frankie de Jong was cooking. Pedri was cooking, right? But I think Newcastle, on the ball, we saw that Newcastle, they're not that good. Now, you compare that to PSG, it's a different type of ball. Guys, what the hell? I just realized something. We played Newcastle and PSG. Why are we acting like one team was not much easier than the other? And also, Newcastle, chat, we played them away from home. And we beat them. I thought it was fairly convincing. I thought we had a pretty good professional performance against Newcastle away from home. PSG, I thought second half, I thought they gave us belt, bro. I'll be honest, chat. I know it was a 2-1 scoreline. I know both teams had injuries. They had Dembele out. They had a lot of guys out. We had Pedri out, right? We had some guys out like Raphinha. But, bro, PSG actually outplayed us, guys. If you remember that game, PSG thoroughly outplayed us, bro. Jules Koundé's worst game of the season. And he's had a lot. Right? He let an NPC named like Mayulu and another one that like made his UCL debut, I think, cook him. Right? I'm not trying to see PSG, chat. I'll be honest. Okay, hold on real quick. Newcastle, let's get out the way. I think we beat them. It'll be tough. We beat them. Chat, agree, disagree? I think Newcastle, we beat them. It's like 80-20 split, right? I think PSG, and I'm going to get to the chat in a second, guys. Smash up the likes, right? Get in the chat. What are you saying if Barca gets PSG? PSG is a tough game. I think we can beat them, but I think it's a 50-50. I think even it could be dead serious, guys, because I respect winners, bro. I respect UCL winners. I respect flipping Luis Enrique. Brother, I met him. Like, I got the opportunity to talk to him in, like, legit in the summer, right? I saw him around, right? Bro, this guy's unbelievable. Listen, as a man, as a coach, if you've seen the clips with Mbappe when Mbappe wasn't listening to him, it's going to be a tough team. And Enrique teams are flipping good, dog. They're flipping good. I'm not trying to chat. I'm not scared of PSG, but I respect them. I respect them, bro. I really do. I really think PSG is a good team. Let me see what y'all are saying, though. I think PSG is a 50-50 ball game, bro. I really do. So, like, I'll just say it like that. Man said, revenge on PSG, bro, we'll see, bro. Listen, I'm not gonna lie, chat. We've had a bad record against PSG recently also. Like, I'm not trying to, chat, before y'all think that I'm ducking smoke or I'm scared, I'm not scared of PSG. They're not that good, bro. They don't have flipping Lionel Messi or Neymar. They're not that good. They're a good team. They've been mid recently, right? They are stoppable, we've seen. But the thing is, with PSG, I think they're one of the 2 teams that I think Barca match up worst with. Number 1, Arsenal. Arsenal's corner kicks against Barca is a nightmare, chat. Let's not be delusional. If you watch Arsenal enough, you could tell Gabriel and Saliba versus Cabarsi and Gerard Martin is a all-time mismatch. That is like Messi versus like a guy who played football 2 weeks ago. Like, he just started playing football. Let's be honest. And Arsenal, yeah, it's just set pieces, but they score set piece every single game. Sometimes 2, right? The other bad matchup, I think, is PSG. Because they will control possession. And this Barca team, out of possession, looks sus. And they have the attackers to make us pay. While other teams, they don't. The reason why I don't say Bayern, chat, and I promise y'all, chat, I'm reading the chat for a while right now, right? I think we're better than Bayern. I think we got better players than Bayern. I trust my guys against Bayern. And I think we got the better manager. I really believe we got the better manager against Bayern. I mean, chat, y'all could call me crazy. I think we beat Bayern, bro. I think I like our guys, bro. I think we got better players, and I think we got the better manager. That's why I said only PSG and Arsenal are the 2 tough ask. And if we play PSG in a round of 16, I'll be honest, I don't really like it, bro. I don't really like it. I'll be honest, bro. We could have got something easier. Give me Karabakh. But if we got to get PSG, we'll beat them. Hopefully, bro. Can't dodge no smoke. Let's see. Let's see what the chat is saying, though. PSG will be a test. But, bro, I like Lamine so much. A recency bias, but I like him more than Messi. Okay, you're crazy, bro. I love Lamine. I never, for a day in my life, I love Lamine. He's probably a top 5 player that I've ever liked. I'll say that already. But he's not Messi yet. Mason Lucky said revenge for PSG. We'll see, bro. We'll see. Let me read all these chats, though. Mason, we have an easy quarters. We won't have an easy quarters and semis. I at least want an easy round of 16. Thank you. Because I was going to show people the pathway for Barcelona. Well, like, guys, Barca not going to have an easy, chat. Bro, we are going to have to get it out the mud this UCL to reach that final. Give me an easy round of 16, bro. It's going to be tough in the quarters, and especially the semis, bro. Rashford deserves more minutes. He's playing as good as off the bench, bro. Anyone except PSG, BJ saying. PSG outplayed us in the second half, but first half we outplayed them. Yeah, facts. Barca would beat Newcastle. Yeah, Barca beating Newcastle, bro. I'm not stressing, bro. They can give us a tough game. We're beating them. For Newcastle, we need Frankie to turn up. For PSG, we need Pedri, lamine, and raphinha to turn up. Bro, versus PSG also, dude, both teams can play well. What attackers do you trust? Like, do you trust Dembele or Raphinha? Or Doué and, like, Yamal? And then what's it called? You got flipping Lewandowski, and they got flipping Kvara. Like, I like our guys. I think we have slightly better attackers, but they got real guys, bro. Newcastle, bro, who the hell do they got? Brother, if Newcastle, we play them, I'm not scared, bro. I'm telling y'all right now. Listen, PSG can legitimately, they are good, chat. Like, let's not do this gimmick, bro. Barca could be anybody. Come on. We can, but they're a damn good team. That's all I'm going to say. Man, like, PSG's recent form has been strange, but I prefer Newcastle, managed MSN to UCL. Damn, did I skip some chats? I want to see Ronnie Barkley play more. Yamal and the Cam. Let's see how that build up. Bro, Benga, listen, I want to see more Ronnie, but the thing is, Yamal's cooking, chat. Like, I feel like people have been sleeping on Yamal recently, bro. Yamal been moving different in 2026, bro. Legit, bro, he's at like 4 master classes, bro. He's getting back to himself, bro. Yamal in the first chat. I wasn't hating, bro. The first 2 months of Yamal this season, I was like, yo, he's playing like a guy. I don't like how he's playing. He's being a ball hog I just didn't like it, chat. Like, and I was just saying how it is. I don't care how it comes across, chat. I know there's people who there's a lot of YouTubers. I'll be honest. I'll give a lot of YouTubers this. They could say something better than me with like in a better tone. They'll say the same thing, but I'll probably just be more bold with it, bro. Yamal was playing like a bozo the first month or two, but recently Yamal's really been playing amazing, man. This is the Yamal that I said is the best player in the world. And I think I want to see Ronnie, but I'm not trying to move Yamal that much, bro. He's been doing this thing out on the right. So we'll see, though. Yamal's cooking, though, right now. Man said N for Nike, bro. What? Okay, man said our attack is better than PSG. Arsenal will give us a belt. Brother, Arsenal, bro, I'm not trying to. You know what it is, too? At least PSG, we can enjoy the football game. I can get some food before the game, after the game. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can eat some breakfast. You know, I could get some, I don't know, nice cold water, tea, whatever you like. I don't know, child. What y'all like to drink in the morning? Some people like to drink coffee. Some people like tea, right? I don't know. I'm more of a tea person, right? Tea or none, right? But I can enjoy the game against PSG. Against Arsenal, we're just going to be watching Getafe ball, and they'll probably nick it. Like, bro, that's so dead, bro. And they'll get the second leg at home, at their home. Like, that's so dead, bro. PSG 60-40. Luis Enrique would have a masterclass strategy. Bro, did you see what Enrique was saying? The reports. Chat, PSG are a real team, dog. Like, chat, bro, you know Enrique said he watched like every single Barca game this season before he played us? Like, this guy was doing real film. I love Flick. I don't know if we do that, bro. I don't know if we've been doing that. Bayern will kick us. I think we beat Bayern. Bro, you're kidding me. We pack Arsenal. Pedri and Frankie will run the game. I think we can beat Arsenal if we stop set pieces. But it's so easier said than done, bro. We can beat Arsenal if corner kicks, like, was a guarantee they're not scoring. I'll take us. But these men score like 2 corner kicks per game. It's ridiculous. Did you see Man United? Man United defended pretty well. They still scored a corner. It's so crazy, bro. We ain't beating Bayern or Arsenal. I think we can beat Bayern, chat. Maybe it's delusional. I think we match up well. I think we really match up well against Bayern, bro. I really believe it, chat. And y'all know me. I don't glaze for no reason. I think we got Maldini will lock them both up. Say that with a straight face, Eduardo. Say that with a straight face. Jared Martin will lock up Saliba. Come on, bro. Gabriel. Come on. I hope. Brother. And then you wake up. Because that's a dream. That's not happening. I think we got a better tough out last season. Hold up. I think we got a better tough out the season Lamine got better. We got Raphinha back, and the players look more motivated. Yeah, the players look decent, bro. Yeah, PSG, I don't know, bro. PSG been mid-chat, but they're still PSG. You know what I'm saying? They're still PSG. Man, I said Bayern will cook us. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We could get a similar semifinal like last season. We could, bro. We really could. Imagine both Arsenal and Bayern don't make the semis. All-time stinker. That is true, bro. I would love for that to happen. We need Madrid, Juju. Yo, Messi, man. Listen. Yo, don't spam. Come on now, bro. Respect Anthony Gordon. He's aight, bro. I'm not scared about Anthony Gordon. Man said our back line is Swiss cheese, man. Anyone can score. I agree with that. But yo, nah, bro. We gotta respect peers. Brother, let me just say this, chat, right? Let me move it back, bro. Let me move it back. Right, I think y'all can see the screen, right? Yeah, I think y'all can see it. Chat, I do wanna talk about the other games and just the overall pathway though, chat. Listen. And what y'all saying about the games, though? Just overall in general, chat. What are we saying about the games? Like, are you guys saying these games? Like, bro, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I was licking my lips. I saw Benfica Madrid. Bro, chat. What are we saying about that? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Guys, I will say this. I hope PSG lose, bro. Listen, as much as the Madrid game, I hope Madrid lose every single year. I promise y'all, I will be hate watching Monaco versus PSG even more. See this hate watch right here? Brother, I will be watching this game in depth, hoping. Legitimately, bro, I will legitimately be having the biggest hate watch of the decade. I hope PSG lose. But, I mean, specifically these games. I mean, y'all could predict every game. Who do you guys think is going to win every single game in these? I just want to say that these two games right here, Real Madrid's game and PSG, I think as much as I would love. Chat, let me know, bro. Do y'all really think Monaco could beat PSG? Now, I don't know, bro. Hold on, let me check out something real quick. Ligue 1. Let's see Ligue 1, bro. Let's see Ligue 1, bro. Like, I don't think, bro, is Monaco cooking? They don't even have the same head coach, bro. I don't think Monaco been doing that. Bro, Monaco are 10th in Liga, bro. Chat, I don't know, bro. Fries in the bag. I'm not going to lie, bro. Monaco is not doing nothing. Yo, PSG's low-key struggling, bro. Only 1 point off the top. Even with the game in hand, bro. Like, that's kind of mid. I'm not going to lie. But, let me know. Let me know what y'all are saying. Right? Let me know what y'all are saying. I mean, chat, let me know if you guys think Monaco could beat PSG. I think PSG will get through. Let's be honest, bro. Benfica, Real Madrid. Bro, I genuinely think there's a chance Benfica goes through. Call me crazy, chat. This Real Madrid team never fails to disappoint. Just when you think, nah, it's Albacete. Nah, it's Celta at home. Nah, bro, it's Benfica. The worst Benfica team of the last, 7 years. Nah, bro, this Real Madrid have a bad game always around the corner. I think they could lose to Benfica, bro. But I'll say this. UEFA, y'all know the drill, bro. UEFA won't let that happen. Brother, listen, Real Madrid, even with the refs this season, can't do it. But I think the refs, the outside, everything, they'll get by Benfica barely, but they're going to get beat. Because look at this, chat. Chat, let me actually read the chat first before I show y'all this. But guys, this is the knockout phase. There's some things that I want to break down with y'all, and I want to give y'all my reaction, right, to it. But let me know what y'all are saying. Now, we got to respect peers, bro. Man said it will be Inter all over again against Arsenal. We might have a chance against Bayern. My main concerns are Carl and Elise. Fair enough, bro. We already beat Bayern last season. Yeah, we did, bro. We beat them pretty bad, bro. I know they missed some chances, but we beat Bayern. Bayern this season is different, though. Tomak saying, bro, but we can beat them, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Listen, I'm gonna say this though. How good have Bayern really been, bro? In the Bundesliga, guys, I have a friend who's a Bayern fan. He's been glazing them a bit, but he's been saying like they haven't been all that. Like they're good. Don't get it twisted. But I still think PSG guys, peak for peak. I think PSG is better than Bayern. I really do. I don't care if Bayern beat PSG. I think PSG is dangerous, bro. So it is what it is, bro. Man said we already hold on, I already read that. Madrid might be cooked. Facts, bro. Chat. Are Madrid cooked? Let me know, bro. Man said we could have beat PSG beginning of the season. Yeah, listen, PSG are tough, bro. Monaco, you must. Facts. Monaco absolutely must, bro. Like, bro, Monaco, bro, chat. I might buy a Monaco jersey, bro. I'll get Ansu Fati. I'll get an Ansu Fati jersey, bro. I'll spend my hard-earned money on it, bro, because I'm not trying to really see PSG, bro. Man said, Bun Madrid, I hope they lose. They said after the playoffs, there's going to be another draw. Yeah, there is. We don't know who we're going to play yet, bro. We don't know who we're going to play. But, chat. You know what's funny, bro? See all these playoff teams, right? Bro, Real Madrid fans, bro, I'm not going to let them off the hook just because they lost. It's like we forgot a lot. Like I said, the Rashford free kick. Chat, by the way, that Rashford free kick, that was a banger. Some people I heard on Instagram, like, they were saying he got a bit lucky. Bro, listen, beggars can't be choosers. We haven't had a free kick in a long time, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we haven't had a free kick in a while. So for me, bro, I don't care. I thought, chat, if we had to rate the Rashford free kick out of 10, I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It had good whip, got over the wall, right? It's not our fault, the goalkeeper. Bro, who cares, bro? All goals are created the same. I mean, not created the same, but they count the same. And listen, that was a good free kick still. That was still a really good free kick. But, chat, you know what's funny? Chat, you know what's funny, right? Let me read more of these. Monaco have no chance versus PSG. I agree, bro. PSG, worst league team to face is Monaco. Bro, Monaco are mid, bro. These games look like McMahon. I don't know who you're saying. Set them up. Might book a flight to watch the Madrid versus Benfica game. Bro, ain't no way, man. Yo, got trolled, bro. You got money like that, bro. Listen, man like Tomac said, Monaco beating PSG. Monaco ain't beating PSG. I hear it, bro. Give PSG Barca. Clever, bro. Like, are you a Barca fan, bro? Like, you got Messi in your profile, but you saying give Barca PSG. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm actually confused. But, nah. Yo, big up my guy, Junior. What are we saying? Yo, chat. Listen, I'll say this, okay? Bro, PSG Monaco, that is an elite hate watch. I will be there. I could be sick. I'll be there, bro. I could have work. Brother, y'all know me, bro. If there's for Barca, I mean, I schedule around it. Listen, I got like under the table job. I can be a bit flexible. But listen, PSG, bro, I'll work and I'll still watch that game. But this game, Benfica, Real Madrid, it could go either way. But Chad, you know what's funny? These Madrid fans, bro, they trolled, they trolled Barcelona, and they're the ones in the playoffs, bro. They're the ones trolling us all week, talking about Barca's going to have 2 more games. And look at them. But I always tell Madrid fans, I just say it regardless, bro. I'll be honest, there's no logic to it. But I could tell they get rattled when it comes true. Like, I always just say, like, laugh now, cry later, bro. This season has been insane, bro. But nah, chat, let me see what y'all saying. I think Bayern will be a difficult game, but I think we can beat them. Yeah, same Eduardo, bro. Man, like Dominator, bro. Big up to you, bro. You said we will win versus Benfica. The Bernabeu whistles will be insane and cause Benfica players to distract their minds. Bro, but I have a question, bro. Listen, bro. You know what's funny? All these Madrid fans, like, they said bullying works. Like, I was seeing so many Madrid fans after they whistled 2 home games. They got the Monaco game. Bro, I'm going to be honest, bro. Your whistles, I don't think it's going to help y'all that much, bro. Bro, these men think bullying really helps, bro. I'm going to be honest. Bro, you could bully these players. They are not that good, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, Madrid, I think, yeah, you can get a little bit more, but I don't think they're going to do that good, bro. Liverpool Spurs in the quarters, Arsenal Bayern in the semis. That'll be a nasty route. We need Carabag facts, bro. True. Plus Bayern dominated PSG. All right, chat. I want to speak about this, bro. I want to speak about this, right? So, listen. So basically, chat, right? Let me just break it down. So basically, right? Hold on, let me see my thing. It's working, bro. I bet. Yeah. So basically, chat, right? What I want to say is that Barcelona, the only thing confirmed about this draw is the right side and the left side, right? These playoff teams, Listen, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They're just on the opposite side. That's all we know, right? And also, there's a couple things. Wait, hold up. No, I believe that's true, bro. That the playoff teams are on the opposite side. So, like, if PSG wins, they're on the opposite side of Newcastle, right? Same with Juve, Atleti, Inter, Real Madrid, right? Dortmund, Leverkusen, right? These guys are on the opposite side. Barca want to get drawn into this right side, bro. This right side is easier, bro. No Real Madrid. I don't think they're good, but still, these guys have dark magic in the UCL. It's unexplainable. Like, chat, Madrid. I don't want to get mad, bro. I hate Madrid in the UCL. They somehow scumbag their way deep, right? But like PSG is the real threat. That's what I'm saying. This right side is easy food, bro. Every single one of these playoff teams on the right, Barca beats every single one. Right? Every single one I think they beat easily, bro. I'm not going to lie. Newcastle's tough. Bro, Atletico, there are Suns. Intro would be tough. The rest are easy, bro. But, chat, what I want to tell you guys, so we avoid Chelsea until the UCL final. Barca cannot play Chelsea until UCL final. And then also, the other thing to talk about is that look at the quarters, bro. Well, let's just say Barca gets past PSG, right? Or Newcastle, or Karabag, right? Or Monaco. Barca play Atletico Madrid, Juventus, Liverpool, or Tottenham. Like, what is the easiest and hardest team for Barca? I think the hardest team, hear me out. Some people are going to say, what do you mean? I think the hardest is Liverpool. Anfield, they will get the second leg at home. I'm a chat. Let me go full screen, bro. Let me go full screen, bro. Like, I don't think y'all deep it. I don't think y'all understand. I don't think y'all understand what I just said. I don't think y'all understand. Bro, if we play Liverpool, they get the second leg at their home. And Barca, I still got PTSD. Do you guys want me to speak about what happened that day at Anfield? When I was in high school, I thought we were in the UCL final. I was talking crazy. I never talked that much trash ever to Real Madrid fans. Ever. And we lost. I couldn't believe it, bro. I legit went, bro, I can't lie. Bro, like, I legit, there's a friend that's a Real Madrid fan. I asked him for rides, bro. That day, I didn't ask for a ride. I legit tried to walk home. You know what I'm saying? I asked another guy for a ride, bro. I'm not trying to see Liverpool, bro. I'm not trying to, bro. But let me know what's the easiest and hardest, bro. For Barca, right? And then Barca, right? Chat, I see y'all comments. I'm gonna read it in like 30 seconds, bro. Give me one more second. Let me just try to quickly say this. Hold up. So, listen. And then after that, right? So, let me know. Liverpool, I think, is the hardest. I think the easiest, bro, will be a Tottenham. Or if Galatasaray, Club Brugge. I think Tottenham's mid. I think Juve, lack quality. I think Atletico is okay. That's not what you want, but I won't hate it, right? But listen, chat, if Barca makes the semis and now we're reaching UCL final, we're not going to even preview that. That's very difficult, right? And we don't know. But it will be a Bayern or Arsenal. I'm going to be honest. I'd rather have Bayern. Let me know Bayern or Arsenal. Some of you guys have been saying Bayern is that team. Glazing Bayern. Listen, I'm not going to lie. Bayern's been good. I'll give y'all that. Bayern has been good. But I think Arsenal are a worse matchup for us. I think Bayern is going to be fire and fire. I think we can go band for band. It's going to be entertaining, right? It's going to be anybody's game. It's 50-50. Arsenal, brother, not going to lie, I don't even want to do the watch along, bro. Like, I'll do it, but it's going to be a dead game. But let me see what y'all saying. Let me see what y'all are saying, bro. Let me see this chat. Yo, guys, chat, smash up the likes. Get in the chat. Do not move like Vinícius. Do not move like Mbappé. Like, who, bro, okay, Mbappe's kind of cookie. I'm going too far. Don't move like Vinny, though. That guy's legitimately washed. That guy's cooked. Do not move like Bellingham either, bro. Overrated midfielder, bro. Listen, average at, guys. I can't lie, bro. I'm going to save it for chaos, bro. Man said 2 trophyless seasons for Mbappe looking spooky. Yeah, bro. Man said it's not even his fault. A little bit, but yeah, overall it's not Mbappe's fault. Barcelona better by Rashford. I don't know about better. I think he hasn't proven it yet. I think I'm still on the fence with Rashford, bro. But to be honest, I'd rather not buy him, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's been a decent bench player, but for 30 million, you need to remember, chat. Money's tight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not PSG where we can spend 30 and yeah, we can spend another 80 and then we got, you know what I'm saying? We got a duffel bag and yeah, there's another 200 million in there, bro. Relax, bro. Barca got a $20 bill, cash. That's it, bro. Bro, we're in debt if we look at the credit card. Like, legitimately, we're not in that type of situation where we can dilly-dally money, bro. Like, we got to spend, like, this Rashford thing, we got to really dissect it, bro. We got to make this thing, like, I don't know if y'all did calculus and solving derivatives and all that, bro. Like, we got to really talk it through, you know what I'm saying? At least Laporte and Deco. Beating Benfica ain't for everybody. No, I'm not convinced about Rashford. Facts. Nah, man said, hold up, let me move this chat. Nah, made 5K off prize picks thanks to 18 games. No way. Man made 5K legit on Wednesday. That's insane. Hot take, Eunice. Atletico Madrid will finish above Real Madrid in La Liga and they'll go further than them in the UCL. I mean, that's not that hard of a take, to be honest, bro. Man said, give me that right side immediately. Facts, bro. Liverpool hardest. Atleti is the easiest. Bro, we have a good relationship with UEFA. They might give us a easy draw. Bro, listen, bro. Like, UEFA, I will say this, bro. Because Madrid fans be talking like Barca always get easy draws. I think Barca, they give us a good draw, then they give us a bad draw. Then they give us a good draw, then a bad draw. So this year, they're probably going to give us PSG. Chat, this year, they're probably going to give us PSG. I'm not going to lie, chat. Brother, we're going to have to pay for the crimes that I don't know, bro. For the quote-unquote corruption. It's not corruption, but the easy path that we got last year. Yeah, we're probably going to get PSG. Man said, I'd rather Bayern. If Real Madrid makes it to the quarterfinals, then we will face Arsenal or Bayern. Yeah, bro, but at that point, guys, I'll say this, though. Dominator, you too, even if you're a Real Madrid fan. Dude, semis, final, you're going to get somebody hard. But, like, what? This is, like, bro, yeah, Copa del Rey, we might get an easy team. We might play, like, I don't know. We could play, like, a minnow in the in the Copa del Rey final. That's possible, bro. Like, that's very possible. UCL, you're going to get somebody tough, bro. There's no, like, easy way in the UCL. You might get lucky, but you're going to have to face these tough teams, right? Semis, Bayern, Arsenal, it is what it is. Quarters, same with, I have the same logic. I don't care if we get the hardest team in the quarters, bro. We're going to have to face teams, bro. Eventually, you cannot dodge smoke. You cannot duck, bro. You got to perform, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, chat. Like, but round of 16, come on, bro. Round of 16, give me something easy round of 16. Round of 16, there's not 16 elite teams in Europe. So give me, out of the 10 elite teams, you're telling me Barca can't get lucky. Round of 16, give me something easy, bro. Man said, I would do anything for the UCL. I've been starving. Bro, we all been starving. Bro, Ghosh, you think it's just you? We all been starving. Arsenal have quality attack, bro. Marino will cook us. Bro, Arsenal, I don't know about quality attackers, but they be scoring somehow. If Sporting can beat PSG, why can't we? Obviously, we're going to play them in the round 16. Obviously, dude, NBA 2016, PSG have not been that good this season. But you know what? I don't like that logic, though. Bro, they were just like this last year. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they haven't been that healthy. Bro, PSG had the same situation. Now they have the winning mentality. I would argue, I'm not trying to see PSG even more this year than last year. Last year, I thought PSG were soft still. I'm not going to lie. I doubted them until, like, I doubted PSG the whole way. I didn't pick them in any tie, I think. I don't think I picked them in a single tie except for the quarters against, actually, I think I picked Villa. Bro, Chad, I know I was, like, way smaller as a YouTuber. You guys probably didn't know me like that. But, bro, I doubted PSG the whole way. I did not believe in them. So now I have to respect. I cannot hate on PSG no longer, bro. I think, dude, it's not like it's the same situation. Plus, they have the winning mentality, bro. You know what I mean? Same coach. Like, come on, bro. Man, like, what y'all saying, though? What y'all saying about that? It's not funny. We had to accumulate the greatest front three of all time to win last time. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I hear it, bro. I actually hear it. we had MSN for our last UCL. Man said Bun Marino, our attack's better, our midfield's better. Bro, but Arsenal play terrorism ball. Arsenal, chat. Arsenal, I'm not trying to play Arsenal. It's not duck and smoke. Arsenal, have y'all watched them? Yeah, they're not good. But bro, when I speak about Arsenal, I just say this. Bro, legit ISIS will be proud of them. Al-Qaeda will legit hit up Arteta. Brother, Al-Qaeda, ISIS, all these branches, the Taliban, all of these guys mess with Arteta. That's Arsenal's team. These guys are pure prime terrorism. These guys know how to stink it up. These guys know how to legitimately do something that should not be permissible. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Arsenal is that team that I'm going to keep it a buck. Yo, I'm not trying to face them because it's going to be a horrible watch and we probably get knocked out to a Fugazi corner kick. Bro, last year I had injured. I'd rather have a finesse ball team. I call them like finesse ball teams where it's like a PSG and Bayern than a team that's going to be annoying and naked. Okay, chat, hold up real quick. Barca, historically, Atletico knocked us out 2016, right? We had Inter last year. Who else has knocked us out? A lot of times we've been hit on the counter, bro. PSG, I remember PSG, I'm not going to lie, not the last time they knocked us out, but the time before, they were playing counter-attacking football, bro. I remember Mbappe's hat-trick. Bro, I can't believe he scored a hat-trick, bro. But, dude, like, they play counter-attack. A lot of, like, Barcelona teams, I think we could beat PSG, bro. It's like these terrorism balls, bro. They always somehow nick it against Barca in the UCL, bro. I can't even think about it, bro. I can't even think of other teams off the top of my head, bro. Man United, they played counter-attack against us in the Europa League. Who did we get knocked out? Roma. I don't blame Roma for sitting back, but that team had Lionel Messi. But nah, if you know what I mean. Man said injuries are also a concern for us right now. We need to manage players and minutes better. Look at Pedri. PSG is a real side. They know how to... Bro, PSG are a real team. Come on, bro. But I'm not... Listen, I'll say this. I don't think PSG want Barca either, though, chat. This is where we have to respect ourselves, bro. We're a flipping good team, dog. Guys, as much as I will be objective, I will glaze Barca, right? And I will be objective. Bro, I don't think any team really wants to play Barca. Even if you're Arsenal, I don't think you want Barca, bro. I said Barca are the dark horse of this year's UCL. I don't think any team wants to play us, bro. It's a team that, when they play trash, they score 3 goals. Think about that consistently. Consistently score 3. Who the hell wants to play a team with Raphinha and lamine yamal? Come on, bro. This team at now is Jan Garcia on any given day. They got Hansi Flick, who's been there, done that. UCL finals, undefeated. You know what I'm saying? Young team. They run. They hustle. This is a Barca team. I call them a lot of things. One thing that I will never say. This team, they got heart. One thing that I will say, right? Shout out Barca Volume. I was watching one of his videos, bro. That's my guy, right? Barca got heart. Chat, Barca got heart. I'll tell y'all why, but let me read the chat first, bro. This Barca team, they got more heart than most teams in a while compared to other Barca teams. Real Madrid fan base watches football through TikTok. They don't deserve anything. To be fair, Villa was close and they were the better team second leg. Facts, bro. I thought they were gonna lose second leg. Yes, injuries are a concern. I want Bastoni this summer, but listen. If Laporta, chat, you know I've been defending Laporta, but if Laporta, I will not be defending him if he doesn't get us a defense this summer. We need a defense. Legit, we are a defense away from being easily the best team in Europe. Like, okay, PSG maybe, but we're a top 2 team easily, hands down, no questions asked, bro. Legit, if we had a defense, who's stopping us? MSN underachieved as great as they were. I disagree. I think they won 1 UCL and 3 runs. That's not that bad at all, bro. Why? Listen, what if they had until like Suarez's prime ended, 2019, 2020? If you gave them another 3 years, they win another UCL. 1,000. They win in 2019. MSN wins another UCL if Neymar stays. Easily. 2019, they get it. They just get it over. They get it over the line, bro. Neymar's too good. He's not Dembele. People can complain about Arsenal, but they still win games. Facts, bro. United beat them Bro, Arsenal, bro. I don't want to speak about Arsenal, chat. I really don't. Yo, big up Barca got culture. Big up to you, bro. Hold on. Let me see some of these. Man City are scary. Don't forget them. I think Barca smack Man City, chat. Chat, L take or W take. I think Barca can maybe not smack, but I think we could deal with Man City, bro. I think we could deal with Man City. I don't think Man City's that as good as people say. Everybody says Man City's amazing, but when I watch them, there's been so many times that I seen them. I watch highlights when I can't watch them. They are not as good as people. They are probably, I will say this right now. I think Man City, and this might come back to bite me, watch them ball out now, go to a UCL final. But so far, they're probably the most overrated team, I think. I think so. Everybody thinks Arsenal, like, okay, a lot of people think Arsenal's going to choke the Prem. Man City's back. Bro, Football Carnage says stick to Copa and Spanish Super Cup. UCL not for you, little bro. First of all, listen, bro, you could call me little bro all you want. Brother, you still getting cooked. And Carnage, bro. I'm be honest, bro. Guys, let me tell y'all something about Carnage. Man's legit pushing 40, bro. He don't tell y'all about this, bro. Guys, you know Carnage, when he showed y'all his height, that one chaos, if you guys were there, he showed y'all his height. He didn't show the birthday for a reason. This guy, legit, Carnage, I'm not gonna lie, you need to show us, like, the back of your hair, bro. We need to see if you got a little couple gray hairs coming in. You know what I'm saying? Man could call me little, bro. Listen, you are legitimately pushing 40, stressing about Real Madrid. Real Madrid is making you age more. I'm not gonna lie, bro. But it is what it is, bro. Y'all going trophyless anyway, so don't at me. Come on now. Carnage really came through and said that. This guy, bro. Sometimes he actually rattles me. I can't lie, bro. Man like VJ says Real Madrid need to call Barcelona and Benfica daddy, bro. Okay, yo, pause. You said, what you saying, bro? Let me read these chats. Yo, guys, chat. I've been slacking on the chat, bro. My bad, for real. I'm not even joking. Real's football knowledge. NBA, we have to look at teams. We had bums, Arda, Tour. Facts. Thank you, bro. Bro, even Rakitic, after Rakitic's last good season was 2019, bro. He was bad in 2020, bro. He got booted for a reason. I love Rakitic. I love him. I love Rakitic. 2020, he was very bad, bro. Right? He left for a reason. But, like, the team was declining, though, bro. Listen, like, Alex Vidal was a role player, bro. Alex Vidal, bro. Come on, bro. He had one good clasico, though. If you know, you know. Let me read these chats, though. Especially if Flick brings on Bernal and Castro late game. We got Dani Alves and Pedro. Why? What were we doing after 2015? Bro, MSN did not fail, bro. MSN did not fail, chat. Stop it, bro. This has to be rage bait. Bartomeu failed MSN. Give them a better roster, bro. You had an aging Iniesta, right? You had and Xavi legit retired after MSN. Bro, what are we doing here, bro? This is crazy. This is actually mad. You have Lionel Messi and you really think he's the problem. You had Neymar flipping Jr. There's a reason. It's not a coincidence these two guys are up here, bro. I hope Yamal gets here. If he wins a UCL, I'll put him up here, bro. Real talk. Chat, he'll be on the wall if he wins a UCL. You have to. That's the certified respect. Bro, never disrespect MSN, chat. The board failed them, not them, bro. They were ballers, bro. Come on, man. That's crazy. Man City's too inconsistent, man. Debatable, not gonna lie. Dude, Man City are not that good, bro. I'm telling y'all, listen. Yes, Man City have been shaky. But if Chelsea walk through our defense, just be honest. I'll say this. I'll say another hot take, bro. Chelsea and Liverpool would be harder matchups, I think. Especially Chelsea. I'm actually happy that we avoid Chelsea, chat. I'm actually happy. Chelsea's a bad matchup for us, bro. And it's not a skill thing. I think we're a better team than Chelsea. I think we're a better team. But I think that their physicality in the midfield, I don't know now because Enzo's not there. Enzo Maresca. No, not Enzo Fernandez. But their physicality in the midfield, we saw it. Even when it was 11v11. Chelsea are a bad matchup. I was saying it and people were saying, Jonas, you're glazing the ops. You're not back in Barca. But I've watched Chelsea, dog. I watched Chelsea and Barcelona. And I watch Barcelona more. I know the strength and weaknesses. Chelsea's not a good matchup. I think that's probably arguably them and Arsenal are the two English teams. Liverpool, we could beat them for sure. Man City, we could beat them for sure. I will say that. Guys, bro, when you professional sports, a lot of times when teams, because we don't, right now, chat, we don't have a juggernaut team in the UCL that's like a clear R9 led team or a flipping Lionel Messi led team. You know what I'm saying? That there's no team like that. It's very open. When it's very open, bro, like, I'm just looking at it, and I think it's just all about matchups. Can Barca get a little lucky here? Stay healthy? Do we match up well against this team? I thought Inter, Barca, I don't think we matched up well against them, bro. But we still could have won, which I don't want to talk about Inter, bro. I'm going to get in my feelings. Man said, how old is Carnage? Bro, man's like, I'm going to just say he's pushing 40, bro. Nah, Frankie always turns up when he faces his former Barca and Dutch midfielders. Bernal is a 6, Casado is a 6, Frank is a 6, Eric's a 6. Still waiting for the Will singing the Barca anthem clip that you promised me. I can't lie, bro. Yo, every single time I say next time, bro, Street Fighter, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm going to probably say it next time again because, bro, say it in the start of the streams, bro. Because, legit, I'm going to just read the chat for a bit now, bro. I just want to see what y'all are saying, right? Street Fighter, you're my guy, bro, genuinely. Man said, we need 2 good center backs and a right back. Bro, we need more than that. Bro, we need 2 good center backs, a right back. We need to get the left wing situation sorted. We need a striker long term. And then also, in my opinion, I think we need a midfielder that's on Pedri, Frankie level. So, we need a lot. If that will be the perfect team if we get all that. We will be perfect. And even then, the way Alejandro Balde been moving, we probably need a left back. But, listen, that will be a good start. I won't complain if we get 3 guys. Man City have been good, bro. Their attack is crazy. Haaland, Cherky, Doku, Semenyo, Foden. They got packed up versus Man United. They got packed up versus Bodo Glimt. Bro, I seen them against Newcastle get clamped up. Then Man City could be Barca, but I don't think they beat like other teams, bro. Like other teams that are rigid. Barca would have won. Man said, I miss Rakitic. Rakitic was a baller, bro. Chat, if you don't know, you don't know. Rakitic was a baller, chat. Rakitic was a flipping baller. Baller. Y'all don't know, bro. Y'all haven't watched Barca legitimately long enough because it wasn't that long ago. But Rakitic was him, bro. Barca would have won back-to-back trebles. If you remember, we had that period in the 2015-16 where we were poor. We lost to Real Madrid and got knocked out by Atletico a few days later. Bro, hot take, 15-16 Barca was better than 14-15. The squad, slightly worse. People knew how we were going to play more. Like second season syndrome with the manager. You know how they're going to play like with Enrique now. But Messi was just as good. Neymar in 14-15 was elite. He became an undeniable superstar. He took a jump in 15-16. He was unbelievable. If you remember the game against Villarreal, shaved his hair. Actually, I don't even know if it was that season. But, bro, he had so many games 15-16 that he was insane, bro. Ball Neymar? Nah, bro. Come on, chat. Even Suarez. That's Suarez's best season ever, chat. What are we saying? Like 15-16 Barca, I think they're better than 14-15. 14-15, though, they just got the job done. And in 14-15, when we won the treble, bro, we were mid for like the first half of the season, bro. In January, people were questioning Suarez. People were questioning Enrique. People were questioning our link up, our chemistry. Bro, I was there, bro, in 14-15. Legitimately, these times is when we clicked. Around February, we clicked, bro. The infamous Atletico game that we just cooked. Ever since then, brother, we hit flow state. The team started cooking. But it was a bit similar in a way to right now where Barca were a good team. Way better. Yeah, NBA 2016. If you were there, 2016 Barca, like, people thought we would win the UCL from the jump. In 14-15, we just hit fire. That's the truth, bro. We hit an insane fire. Messi was on smoke. Suarez just turned up finally, right? But nah, bro. Neymar was crazy in 15-16, man. Man said, we ain't 500 million for those signings. I think we're a better team than Chelsea. Just imagine Flick changes or tweaks his tactics. We could win all the way. Bro, we're not even play Chelsea till the final. Like, if they get there, if we get there, like, that's just too far. But I do think we're better than Chelsea still. Rakitic was amazing. He was him. We won't spend that much, but we could probably spend 200 to 250 mil if we get back to the 120. Listen, if we spend 160, I will be very happy. Very happy. Give me 3 good players. I'll be happy, bro. 200 would be amazing. With Arsenal take, this is from a Liverpool fan. If you watched them versus United, all you need to know is take the game to them like PSG last year. They aren't that good on the break. It's just corners. That's the thing, though. I don't know how they're good on counterattack. They're a bad counterattack team. Usually, teams that park the bus or play stinky football are good on the counter. They're bad on the counter. Their only thing is corner kicks, but they're inevitable. It's so annoying. Filling all the gaps in our squad in the window. Facts. Suarez was better in 15-16, bro. Suarez was crazy, bro. That's the best striker I've ever seen. Insane. Yeah, we turned up in the second half of the season. Keep in mind, outside the Albacete game, we have one game a week in February. That's crazy, bro. Chat, I have a question. Chat, do we play tomorrow? Chat, do we play tomorrow? I'm going to be looking it up right now. Do Barca play tomorrow? Ain't no way we play tomorrow, bro. Okay, well, listen. Chat, bro. Guys. I'm going to wrap it up. Smash up the likes, subscribe. Smash up the likes and subscribe, guys. Listen, I don't know what else to say, but smash up the likes and subscribe, right? Let's see. I'm gonna redirect you guys to my guy Volume, right? But listen, I'm gonna set up that how do I say it? I'm gonna set up the watch along for Elche. Guys, make sure to be there. Even if you can't watch the game, just kick it in the pre-game. You know what I'm saying? We're just chopping it up. But I'm trying to redirect to Volume. But listen, chat. Elche, we got beat them. But Real Madrid, who do they have, chat? Chat, who the heck do Real Madrid have? Who the heck do Real Madrid have this weekend? Rayo Vallecano. I mean, we'll see, bro. I mean, guys, what are y'all saying? Like, forget the Barca prediction, but what are y'all saying about Rayo Vallecano versus, Real Madrid? Do y'all think they could stink it up again? I don't know, bro. I hope so. Another Matrix crash out. That would be insane. But, you know what, chat. Chat. I'm going to wrap it up here, though. I'm going to wrap it up here. Guys, I love y'all. Every single one of y'all. Peace out. Peace out every single one, bro. Peace out every single one of y'all, bro. Peace out every single one of y'all. I'll be there on the watch long tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? God willing, bro. Big up Jared Martin. No preview, nah, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm only gonna do previews for big games, bro. Like moving forwards. I can't lie, bro. There's just so many games, bro. Big up to everybody. Hope y'all stay safe. Visca Barca. Hope Madrid lose this weekend. Match reactions will be there. And peace out, people. Hopefully Barca win. Peace out. Visca Barca. Barca reacts raid.